Welcome! In this video, I'm going to talk about chart properties. In Advisor, you have 16 charts, and each chart is customizable in terms of look and feel and also usability. To access the different properties for each chart, you can go to the little gray arrow at the bottom left of every chart. So that is going to open a chart toolbar. In here, you will always see that the first option is configure data. This takes you back to the place where you were when you first set up the chart, and it lets you change the fields behind a specific chart. So in this case, for example, I can change to state, and now I have revenue by state instead of industry. The next icon is also going to always be the advanced chart properties. This will give you access to this panel that contains all the chart configurations that you can customize, and this might seem like a lot right now, but I would encourage you to explore some of these properties on your projects. So I'm going to close that and just give you some other examples. So in the bar chart, you can rotate the chart. This reorients the labels. You can, in many charts, also change the order of the labels. So in here, instead of sides, maybe we want to sort things alphabetically. Then you also have another popular button here, which is the display unselected data. This can make it so that you don't need to exclude to hide data, and this might be a useful feature for simpler dashboards when you don't want users to go through the whole exclusion process. Let me reset that and show you another very popular property. It's the edit chart titles. In here you can customize your chart title and also your labels. You can change the font. For example, let's just pick this. No, you can change the size and the content. You can customize the look of your chart. Additionally, there's some very chart specific properties, such as adding a goal line to the bar chart. So here I input a value. I can choose the color. And it drew it down here. Maybe I can move it up. But the idea is to show you how you can set specific properties for every chart. You can also, for some charts and the bar chart, the line chart, you can add numbers so it shows the weights. And then for a more complex chart, such as the scatter plot, if I go in here into the advanced chart properties, I get some additional options. So I can change the size of the points. That makes the points bigger. I can even look at the R² coefficient for you statistics enthusiasts. You can also display a trend line. Point being, there's a lot of flexibility with what you can do with the different charts. Lastly, I wanted to show you some controls that are exclusive to 3D charts. So if you have a map or multiscape, you can change your positioning of your graphic on the 3D space. So we can rotate the chart, maybe pan it around. So you get the idea here. I can also, for the list, they're going to have their own properties, such as resetting the column labels. It's this one. So in here I can rename my columns. So let's change this to location as an example. So this is really a fast crash course on all the options. Again, I recommend you to go in, play with the possibilities for your chart. I hope this was helpful. Thanks.